broadcast is presented by the Flyers Cup and SFBN, who own all broadcast rights. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game, including social media, is strictly prohibited.
Good evening, and from Iceline in Westchester, welcome to coverage of the 2025 Flyers Cup, powered by SFBN and brought to you by Top Shelf Sports and Apparel. We have ourselves a doubleheader here on this ice sheet at Iceline tonight, and it starts with the number 13-5 matchup. It is the Strath Panthers, the number 13 seed, up against the number 5 seed, Kennett Blue Demons. Welcome to the broadcast here tonight. Jordan Coons with you. Happy to have you aboard as we get you set for tonight's action. And this is the second game in as many nights for Strath, who relied on exceptional goaltending from their guy in between the pipes, who wears number 3, Jacob Aranda. He was outstanding. Only let in one goal last night en route to a close victory in their play-in round game. But they are up against a test here tonight. They are going to need that defensive structure to come away victorious against Kennett. Now, what does Kennett have? They have Lucas Mott. He has 67 points this season. Ben Fisher with 24. And last, but certainly not least, is Eric Heintzelman with 14 and Luke Ganley with 38. This Kennett team has players that can put the puck in the back of the net. And for Strath to be successful tonight, it's going to come down to their defensive effort, unquestionably, and their effort in net. Not to mention it's the rest factor with Strath having played a close defensive matchup in yesterday's game, and they're right back at it again here today. This is the first of two games we have here tonight. We are close to opening face-off between Strath and Kennett here on SFBN's production of the Flyers Cup in 2025, brought to you by Top Shelf Sports and Apparel.
Hey fans, the Sports Fanbase Network is offering player shoutouts on every Flyers Cup game live stream. Give your favorite player their 15 seconds of fame. Just send $25 via Venmo or Cash App to the SFBN. Then you send an email to thesfbn@gmail.com with the name and team of your player, a high-resolution photo, and a 1 to 2 line script for the SFBN commentators to read. Once the payment and email is completed, SFBN will reply to confirm receipt, and you will see your player shout-out at least once per game played. So send out a player shout-out for every Flyers Cup broadcast here on the Sports Fanbase Network.
Haddon Planning Group is an independent financial advisory firm serving all Flyers fans across the country. Located in Pennsylvania since 1981, we will offer a free financial plan to all parents of student athletes participating in the Flyers Cup. For more information about our services, go to haddonplanning.com or call Jake Reardon at 856-428-5300.
Attention hockey players. The 2025 Keystone State Games Ice Hockey Tournament will be July 25th through 27th, 2025 at Penn State University State College. If you reside in Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, or Philadelphia counties, and you are interested in playing in this tournament, please scan the QR code on your screen and pre-register today.
Hey Flyers fans, baseball's right around the corner. Your Trenton Thunder begin their jam-packed season with an opening night celebration on Wednesday, June 4th. Dress your tie-dye best with your fellow Deadheads at Grateful Dead Night on June 6th. Join Bat Dog's Rookie and Dash during Bat Dog Celebration on June 25th. And honor America's birthday with 4th of July at the ballpark. Daily deals return with Kids Eat Free Tuesdays, Dollar Hot Dog Wednesdays, Thirsty Thursdays, Cases Pork Roll Fridays, and Fireworks Select Thursdays and Saturdays. There's something going on at every game in 2025. Get your tickets at TrentonThunder.com.
Do you know what a blue hen is? It's prideful, spirited, fiery. A blue hen never backs down from a challenge. And we're there to support them. Delaware Orthopedic Specialist, the official orthopedic partner of University of Delaware Athletics.
And we're back here at Iceline in Westchester as we have the 5-13 matchup in the single A bracket. It's the Kennett Blue Demons and the Strath Haven Panthers. Kennett is in the white with the blue numbering, black lettering, and a dark blue trim. For Strath Haven, they're in the black uniforms, white lettering and numbering, and a silver trim. So it's Strath Haven left to right, Kennett right to left, as Jacob Aranda, who tends the net for Strath Haven, forced to make the first stop. Welcome aboard on SFBN's production of the 2025 Flyers Cup. And it's Eric Heintzelman on the move. His pass off the boards intended for Lucas Mott, 19 in white, someone you're going to see a lot tonight. As Solo Tani ranges in for Strath Haven, his shot went wide of the goal. Pinching in Bruce Starr out to Luthold, whose shot was paddled away by Aiden Mott, twin brother of Lucas, who comes up with the first save of the night. And that's Lucas Mott with the opportunity there. His shot was stopped by Aranda, and the rebound comes out to center as Mott had taken a hit for his trouble. He'll head off to the bench and change up as Kennett will wait for everyone to get back on. Colin Kelly to bring the mail, but he's checked immediately in over the line. But Strath Haven has iced the puck. We got a face-off back in Panthers territory. The nightcap tonight is a double-A matchup here on this sheet at Iceline. Boyertown against Conestoga, but here in the single-A bracket, business to be tended to here. Face off to the right of Aranda. At the point, shot by Oscar Sarazelis, missed the net. Puck pops free for the Panthers to clear the zone, and Kennett has it back in their own zone. The Blue Demons reset as the feed comes up on the right wing side, but that's taken away. That's brought by Brock Reed. His pass to Luthold was off target. And right to the grasp of Ella Dunn, whose pass was deflected down. Kelly got a stick on that, but it's brought back the other direction by Michael Luthold. Down the middle of the ice, takes the shot. It's deflected down. Mott can't control the rebound. It's backhanded wide by Luthold. Put in front. Reed with a turnaround shot, and that missed the net. Robinson in from point position to Luthold. A sharp angle shot. And a stop made by Mott. Michael Luthold scored in last night's game and came close there after a near miss. The shot was blocked, and Mott had to respond. Looked like there was room over the glove side on the backhand, but he just couldn't get it to go. Here is Lucas Mott. Feet on the right wing side. There's Luke Ganley. Makes the move. Puts the pass in front. And a great stop by Jacob Aranda with the right pad. Thrown in front again. Ganley is denied. Aranda gets a piece of it. Brustar on the backhand. Throws it around the boards. Ganley is there to intercept. For Kennett. Has it right circle. Aranda with the blocker save on that try. All Kennett here on this shift. Pass back to the line is taken away. And Strath Haven will move it up ice, though feed off target. That was intended for Alex Kloos, who was able to dump the puck in for the Panthers, who change up here on the fly. About 3 minutes into the action, no score between number 13 Strath Haven and number 5 Kennett. Ganley, stick handles by one. Had the puck poked off his stick as Strath Haven changes up here. On the turn and take, it's Heintzelman. Drives middle, wrist shot blocked. Right to the possession of Ben Fisher. Trying to keep the cycle alive down low, a touch too strong for Lucas Mott. Ganley comes in to support. He'll feather it in below the goal line. Centering pass, that went through Mott. Comes back to the line, Heintzelman with a high rising shot. Went up and out of play. I don't think that was deflected, so the draw should exit the zone. We'll see. Yep. That shot just took off and missed everything. So we play on as with 13:39 left in period one. Scoreless. In is Colin Kelly. On his backhand up in the high slot, had the pass deflected by Otani. So Kennett will try again with Oscar Cerizales. His pass knocked away as Otani tangles up with him. Cerizales has it back, throws the puck back across the ice as it's dumped in by the Blue Demons. No score, shots favoring Kennett, 3-1. Here's Kelly, puts the pass into the slot, right in between the circles. An opportunity, but it went awry for Aiden Savory. Strathaven to get to the puck. Farrington, who scored last night, got a stick on that to deflect it out to center. Kelly re-enters for Kennett and immediately met at the line. Strathaven's defense is going to have to hold here tonight. They're going to be successful. Kelly at the line, shoots, it's tipped, and a stop made by Aranda. Rebound to Mott. Spins away from two defenders. Lucas Mott wraps the goal in the backhand. Has room, top of the right wing circle, leads it back to the point. Kept alive there for a second. Savory in hot pursuit, puts one into the middle, and Mott is flattened. Hard hit thrown by Bryce Robinson. Separates man from puck, and a grade A opportunity fizzles out. 12 minutes, 11 seconds remaining opening period. No score if you're just tuning in. A feed almost intercepted by Michael Luthold, right onto the stick of Lucas Mott. Plays it across. Ganley fires, and that ripped off a stick. Up and out of play. And I imagine this line of Heintzelman with Mott and Ganley is going to get a lot of ice time, and Strathaven is going to need to hold serve against them all night. Puck deflected to the line. Matthew Schillinger able to keep in from the left point. On second effort, it's Strathaven who sends it down 200 feet and thus is icing. And Aiden Mott wanted nothing to do with that puck, so he launched it all the way down the ice to no one who was paying attention there. Face off in the control of the Panthers. Tossed ahead to Luthold. That was off target. So Kennett will take, but from before the center stripe, and an easy icing call. Draw on the Blue Demons' defensive zone. Couple of AAA matchups happening right now, right off the bat. It's LaSalle with a 2-0 lead over Devon Prep. Shots favoring the Explorers 23-6. Owen J. Roberts and Holy Ghost Prep also in action. Currently, it's Holy Ghost 4 and Owen J. Roberts nothing. Lucas Mott curls and shoots. That's deflected off his stick, up and out of play. So you see there in the corner, there's LaSalle and Devon Prep. And the Explorers with that 2-0 lead. We'll have momentary cuts into bonus action, especially during the intermission. As Aranda forced to make the save right off the bat there, and it's sent back down. A touch too strong for Massimo Cardello. Cardello settles down the biscuit as Kennett trapped in their own zone. Andrew Showers is there up the near side wall. Clute steps in the way of that. Showers again, can't get that out. As the puck kept in by Julian Rodovich, who puts it on net. And Mott makes the save. Centering pass, knocked down by the Kennett defense. Puck to the far corner wall. And it's Kennett in control with Cardello. Put it right into a really dangerous area and almost created a chance for Strathaven. Shot for the point gets knocked down. And the Blue Demons will bring it with Kelly. Nice move to get around one. Trying to center. Had it knocked away, and the Panthers clear out to center. 10:23 left opening period. Nothing on the board yet as Lucas Mott will bring it in again. Is immediately met by Robinson. And the puck cleared into the Kennett zone. Heintzelman roves back, leads the puck up to Fisher. On the left side against Farrington, trying to make the move, and Farrington would have none of it. Panthers to bring it with Primo Modesti, who scored the opening tally in last night's game. Puck dumped in. 9:50 to go opening period. Pass in front, intended for Fisher. That was off target. Lucas Mott takes the failed clear, puts it on goal. Aranda the save, got the second one too, as Ganley was fishing away on the far side of the net. And Jacob Aranda continues to be a stalwart in net for Strathaven. Already 7 saves here in the early going for the Panthers. Draw win for Strathaven. They're in the black, moving left to right here in the first period. And the first of 2 games we have for you here tonight. Fed towards Michael Luthold and defended well by Heintzelman. Put down the distance, not enough for an icing. And Kennett has had 7 of the first 8 shots on goal here tonight, but nothing on the board yet. Here comes Lucas Mott, right down the middle, takes the shot, and a stop made by Aranda. Mott gets to his own rebound, puts it to Ganley, who fires over top of the net, gets his own miss, backhands one right through the slot. Strathaven survives and will move up 2-on-2. Luthold with Reed. Coxon shoots, and that missed the net. In from the line, it's put towards the blue paint. Trouble there as Heintzel for Strathaven put it into a dangerous area. Meanwhile, Mott drop pass Fisher, cut, shoots, and that went wide of the goal. Heintzelman in from center, throws it wide of the goal. Showers pinches in for Kennett. Gets a return pass, top of the left circle, fires one, and another blocker save by Jacob Aranda. His 8th save of the night. Ganley to the rescue, puts it into the slot. Little backhand pass, make it one more. As Ganley was fishing for it, Heintzel took it away for Strathaven and clears the zone. 8 minutes left opening period, nothing yet. As Mott connects, Showers to bring it, right wing side. Will dump the puck in. Back in behind the Strathaven goal. Puck collected near side by Kelly. And from an angle, Aranda will cover. You knew that things would get a little tilted in terms of puck possession, but Jacob Aranda remains strong. There you're looking at the game happening on the other sheet here at Iceline here in Westchester. As Aranda makes another save, that's CB East and Downingtown West. Locked in a scoreless tie. As Aiden Mott, the right pad save into the corner. Puck just sitting there waiting for someone to take control. It's finally in the pursuit of the Blue Demons who turn it over. Puck at the line and a wrist shot blocked. There's Kelly on the backhand, shovels this ahead. And puck couldn't get out. Aiden Mott makes another save as Strathaven continues the pressure. Into an open area. Finally, it's batted down the ice by Savory. A lot on that pass ends up as an icing. So under 7 minutes to play. It's a really, really busy day. That's Palmyra and Marple Newtown. And it's Marple Newtown with the lead over Palmyra currently 2-0. That's happening at the stadium. And I have not been to the stadium in a while. Last time I was there, Millersville was playing St. Joe's in D2 club action. Here's Lucas Mott, able to slip by one, make it a second, put the pass in front, nobody home. Puck collected by Jonathan Luthold and cleared out. Ganley back in for Kennett, trying to make a second move high in the zone. Gets roughed up by Jonathan Luthold, and the puck comes out to center. Ripped right back in by Heintzelman. Shots favor Kennett 7-3. And a puck turned over. There's Fisher. Ben Fisher will lead this back in below the goal line. Ganley arrives first for Kennett. Squares one up the boards. Fisher is there on the far half wall. Drives it to Ganley out of the corner as Mott backdoor. Ganley walks in front, and there he is again. Jacob Aranda continues to shine for the Panthers here in this tournament. 1 goal against in this entire tournament to this point. Crazy. During the regular season, not bad at all, while his win-loss record didn't show it. His .904 save percentage at the high school level, certainly enough to get you wins. Fisher back in off a turnover, right to the middle. Lucas Mott swing and a miss on that trot. As the Panthers kick it free, though Reed turned it over to Ganley, gets the shot away, save, and on the rebound, Aranda, great stop on Lucas Mott. Number 3 in black, impervious. Here's Fisher again. Got a shot away that was blocked. As the Panthers look to exit, can they? Loose in between the circles, still batted for. And Lucas Mott tied up there, and it's going to end up as a penalty against the Panthers. Holding is going to be the call here. And Kennett will get the first power play of the night. The call, a hold on Paul Kaywood. And so with 5:06 left in the opening period, first power play of the night for Kennett. Shot for the point, never got through. Puck possession to Fisher. Drives now to Lucas Mott. With Ganley in short order, none of them come up with the puck. And Strathaven clears the zone. Mott sets things up. Heintzelman connects with Fisher. Stick handles by one and didn't like what he saw. So he'll back up and feed it across ice. That puck intended for Colin Kelly. That was off the mark. So the Blue Demons surge in and get the puck down and below the goal line. Kelly arrives, wraps the net, pickpocketed by Michael Luthold and cleared the distance. Aiden Mott to serve this puck ahead. As with 1:07 left, Lucas Mott able to toe drag by one. His shot attempt, though, whiffed on. Has it back, though. Drives the puck down low. There's Fisher, who wraps the goal here to the near side corner. Now to the half wall, to Ganley. Out of the corner, Ganley slips by a defender. And we'll bank it back to the point. Lucas Mott given time and space. Returns the favor to Ganley. Backhand pass across, and Aranda the save on Heintzelman. Strathaven was changing. Ganley, on the meantime, puts one right into the slot for Kelly, and a shot denied. Second chance opportunity stopped. Make it a third, but on the fourth opportunity, finally it's Kennett who gets on the board with Luke Ganley's first of the tournament. Power play goal for the Blue Demons. Only so much Aranda can do as he made stop after stop after stop, and finally Ganley puts it home to give number 5 Kennett the 1-0 lead. Well, adjustments on the Strathaven side. Someone's got to make sure Ganley's not welcome that close for that long. Power play tally for Luke Ganley, first of the tournament, had 23 tallies during the regular season. Back in come the Panthers. Klutz, a shot block, got it back, and his attempt towards the net denied by Aiden Mott. Kennett corrals the rebound, and Sarazales will get the puck out. 2:40 to go opening period. And Jacob Aranda keeping the Panthers in this one, though, as Luke Ganley gets the Blue Demons on the scoreboard first. Tied back across the ice. Here's Chris Brustar. Opposite Showers, moves into the attacking zone. Opposite Surzales. Backhand feed right to the slot, cleaned up, but turned over. Rodovich puts it to the back door, and just out of the reach of Farrington. Kaywood knocks down the feet ahead as Kennett was changing. As Ganley takes a spill, the arms stay down. Back in Strathaven with Luthold. Nice move by one, make it two on the backhand. Tries to tuck it home, puts it right to the blue paint. And Mott somehow comes up with the puck. Some gorgeous mittens there from Luthold, who tried to go backhand, then back to the forehand to tuck it there. And the puck did come into the blue paint. Somehow, it was the Kennett defender that was coming back that I thought was in danger of kicking that puck into the empty cage, but it stays out and remains 1-0 Blue Demons. And that's Michael Luthold, 34 in black. No slouch on the Panthers side of things. He generates a great opportunity there. Strathaven with the puck. Heintzel to Luthold out high in the zone opposite three. Puts the puck on goal. And Mott makes the save. Guides the puck into the corner. Farrington first there. Loses possession of the puck. Still up for grabs. As it pops into the circle. And another steal. This time Farrington on to Heintzel. One more for Luthold off target. Luthold will keep the pressure alive in the offensive zone as Schillinger is there for Kennett. Leads it up the boards. That didn't get out. Puck finally free in the final minute here of the first period. Lucas Mott has Fisher behind him, gives him the pass, returns on to Mott, cutting in. But Aranda is there to make the stop. If you're Kennett, you can say opportunities missed. We got one, but still opportunities to be had on the board. Jacob Aranda has been spectacular. If you're Strathaven, if this score holds after one, you're thinking we are right in this one. As Aranda makes the save there. Credit the Panthers defensively and keying in on those more elite scorers, the players in blue and white. They've done really well to really be face up to them defensively. Mott on a steal. Can't get the shot away. As you can see, shadowed by two, gets the puck to the line, and Kelly with a slap shot that missed the net. Right when 19 gets the puck, he's swarmed on immediately by two defenders. I mean, it's like clockwork, and the Panthers have done well to neutralize him after one period of play. And through one, just one goal to show for it. Luke Ganley, with his first of the tournament, gives the Blue Demons the lead after the first 17 minutes of action. Before we step aside, Top Shelf Sports and Apparel is the place to go for all of your Flyers Cup 2025 apparel. All customizable, all top-notch. And not only that, for your team as well, Top Shelf Sports and Apparel is the way to go. Scan that QR code and be entered to win a pair of Flyers tickets for the game on Saturday, April the 12th.
This broadcast is presented by the Flyers Cup and SFBN, who own all broadcast rights. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game, including social media, is strictly prohibited.
Attention hockey players. The 2025 Keystone State Games Ice Hockey Tournament will be July 25th through 27th, 2025 at Penn State University State College. If you reside in Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, or Philadelphia counties, and you are interested in playing in this tournament, please scan the QR code on your screen and pre-register today.
Haddon Planning Group is an independent financial advisory firm serving all Flyers fans across the country. Located in Pennsylvania since 1981, we will offer a free financial plan to all parents of student athletes participating in the Flyers Cup. For more information about our services, go to haddonplanning.com or call Jake Reardon at 856-428-5300.
Back here at Iceline in Westchester, Pennsylvania for the 2025 Flyers Cup, powered by SFBN and brought to you by Top Shelf Sports and Apparel. My name is Jordan Coons. Thanks for climbing aboard here tonight. Sean Kelly on the production side of things here tonight. Commanding the table here at Iceline. I'm always a little jealous when I look over at that switcher and I see all the really cool colors. If only you could see that. Maybe you'll have to ask for an exclusive shot of that. Maybe that's just the broadcasting nerd in me coming out. Anyway, it is Kennett in the white uniforms heading left to right as Ganley puts it right to the goal, and a stop made. Aranda put it in front again, and Ganley couldn't make it through. Strathaven in the black, they're operating right to left here in the second period. So no ice caught between the first and second, but between the second and third, there will be one. Here's Irvin Yee to the attack on the left wing side. Will chop the puck into the attacking zone. Heintzelman there for Kennett. Couldn't get that puck past the Strathaven forecheck. Tied up back behind. Sarazales pokes the puck to the near side. Race on for it. And Ganley first to the puck. Stretches the ice out to Lucas Mott. On left wing. Tried to find the trailer, but Heintzelman was well behind the play. Forced to chip the puck in as it was Kennett trying to touch up there on a delayed offside, and they didn't. I mean, they can argue all they want. That was not close to a touch-up there. And so they'll get called here for the offside and a face-off outside the Strathaven zone. The story in that first period was Jacob Aranda, the goaltender for the Panthers, who made 12 saves in the first period. Gave up just the one goal after finally a fourth opportunity in tight made its way through. The Blue Demons have the puck with Colin Kelly. Wide left on the defense, puts on the brakes opposite Chris Brustar. Kelly peels off the defender, though couldn't get the feed in front to Ella Dunn. Kaywood on the take for the Panthers. In with some room, shoots the puck, and Aiden Mott is there to make the stop. Aiden Mott during the regular season, 14-6-1, a 2.71 goals against average, and a .917 save percentage. This his first bid of the Flyers Cup this season. Kennett's first chance here in 2025. This is Strathaven's second game as they were victorious in last night's contest against Moorestown. Kaywood straddling the line, couldn't get the shot through. Savory. Puck to the blue line, not out of the zone. Kennett has to head back to get it in their own zone. Heintzelman will just air this down all the way. It's not going to head anywhere close for an icing, so Kennett will get a chance to change up and an opportunity to possess the puck here for Strathaven. Kaywood through the middle for Farrington. And no luck getting through the neutral zone traffic. Brought by Mott on the right wing side. Stick handles by one. Make it a second. Mott is there. But also Jacob Aranda is as well. Two toe drags for Lucas Mott. And Jacob Aranda was there at the top of the crease and was not swayed. Fisher to duel with Luthol. And Luthol wins the faceoff back. And ferries the puck here to the near side for Heintzel. Checked by Ganley. Works into the high slot. Backhands the puck to Mott. Through in front of the net for Fisher at the right circle. And he could not receive the pass. Here's Mott again, holding on to it, puts it in front, they score! It's Fisher on the feed from Mott, and it's 2-0 Kennett. Ben Fisher with his first of the Flyers Cup after 12 goals a season ago, set up by the ever-dangerous Lucas Mott, who just took his time, waited for Reed to commit there, and Fisher goes under the blocker over the pad of Jacob Aranda and leads to a 2-0 Blue Demons lead. And Kennett still with possession here with Ganley. Open the scoring for Kennett. Puck on the near side of the goal scorer, Fisher, waiting and shooting, and that is swallowed up by Jacob Aranda. Fisher from Mott is your goal and assist. With 13:45 left in the second period, it's the Blue Demons ahead 2-0 here in this 5-versus-13 matchup. Our first of two games here this evening. Suicide battle, won by Kennett. Kelly slips into the middle. That's the shot go, and that missed everything. Rodovich pokes the puck to the line. Puck kept in by Sarazales. Loose into the high slot as Showers caught a rut and fell, but he's able to get back and get to the puck ahead of Yee. Yee, though, able to steal, trying to feather one to the front of the net. Blocked away by the Blue Demons defense. We have a penalty coming up. This one is against Kennett, I believe, and it sure is. Strathaven's going to get a power play here as we have our first bit of pushing and shoving. So the Panthers in an opportunity here to close the lead down to 1 with a power play opportunity here. Sarazales, the guilty party for hooking. Luthold, Heinzel, Kloos, Kaywood, and Brustar, your power play unit for Strathaven. Kaywood had that puck poked away by Lucas Mott. In short-handed, Luthold gets a stick on that to deflect the biscuit up and out of play. Draw coming in Strathaven territory as a result. First power play of the night for the Panthers. .136 to go power play. Time's a ticking here as now Strathaven can get organized. Luthold to carry the mail. Heinzel on his left. Luthold tries to pull the string. Heinzel's there to back him up. Feed is on to Brustar. Lets it go, and Mott is able to get there and make the stop. Get a whistle stoppage and a face-off in Kennett territory. 2-0 Blue Demons. Fisher on the board. As well as Luke Ganley. Minute 8 left on this power play as Luthold will drive it back for the Panthers and look to get around Lucas Mott. He does that. Leading scorer on this Panthers squad gains the zone opposite Fisher. Luthold on his backhand gliding in. Puts one into the slot, cleaned up by Mott, who looks to create a foot race and does. Mott on the left wing side stops up on Kaywood and is able to shake him with a couple of moves there. Mott still holding on to it out high, shoots, and stopped by Aranda just to get a whistle and a face-off with 38 seconds left. And you can see the unmistakable skill of 19 in white. There's a way that you score 67 points in 21 games. Draw to the left of Aranda. Puck is down. Strathaven who comes up with it with 30 seconds left on the power play. Otani, hard work there to get the puck away. Still holding on to it. Otani feeds it back to Steer. Walks the line, shoots, looking for the tip. No one home. Puck to the wall and sent past the waiting point man at the line. As that's Ganley on it there for the Blue Demons. And time's a ticking and the penalty is over. Sarazales out of the box, back to even strength. First power play goes away for Strathaven as Mott has the puck again. Peels by a defender, cuts right out in front and scores! A beautiful goal for Lucas Mott. Needs no explanation. Just dance the defender and split between everyone and put the puck into the open 4x6. We've been spoiled with some really good individual efforts here in the first 2 days of the Flyers Cup, and Lucas Mott connects with his first of the tournament, and now a 3-0 Kennett lead. That was special. Ganley brings it right back in for the Blue Demons. Works in behind the net on the backhand. Peels up there, centers, and Fisher was checked by Kloos. In with Yee, 2-on-2. Kloos lets the shot go and miss the net. Whistle and an offside here against Strathaven. So just as the penalty had expired and Kennett had returned to even strength, Lucas Mott put on his dancing shoes and comes up with the goal, his first of the tournament, to extend the Blue Demons' lead to 3. And here comes Kennett again with Fisher. Puts on the brakes opposite Kaywood, tried to dance around him and couldn't do so. Yee intercepts and finds Rodovich waiting at the red line. On the feed to Yee, off his stick and deep into Kennett territory. Closing it on 10 minutes remaining in period 2. Ganley able to get away from one, but not a second. As Kaywood and Luthol connect to trying to get the puck in. Mott takes it away. Guarded by Luthold and gets the puck out to center. Ganley with the puck on the right-handed shot ferries the biscuit into the attacking zone as the Blue Demons change up here. Kaywood on the fly will bring it on the right side. Kaywood drives middle and can't get the puck into the attacking zone. Turned over there and back the other way come the Blue Demons with Kelly on left side. Has a man behind him in Braden Neiman, who's following up. At the line, a shot pass that's tipped home off of Kaywood and past Jacob Aranda. 4-0. Blue Demons. Sarazales just put it right to the blue paint, and it went off of a Strathaven body and in. Paul Kaywood was in the worst place at the wrong time at that point in time. Off of him and in. Sarazales had 1 goal during the regular season, and he has his first of the tournament here. Yep, directly off the skate of Kaywood, who knew it right away. And Strathaven just looking to calm things down, calls timeout. Now a 4-0 Blue Demons lead. At this point, you're just going to have to get everyone on the same page and just calm things down. If you're Strathaven, you were in the thick of it. You're going to need the next one. There, a look at the game between Owen J. Roberts and Holy Ghost Prep. And Holy Ghost is taking it to Owen J. Roberts, a 7-0 lead in that one. Also let you know about Top Shelf Sports and Entertainment is Marple Newtown has the lead 7-1 in their action. So Top Shelf Sports and Apparel, the presenting sponsor here of coverage of the Flyers Cup here in 2025. They, of course, are the official apparel supplier as well. Be sure to take a look at TopShelfHockeySwag.com or on the Flyers Cup website. Okay, so back to action now. 4-0. Kennett out of the timeout. 5-on-5. And right now, if you're Strathaven, like I said in the beginning of that timeout, you're going to need to get the next one. If you are allowing the next goal to make it 5-0, you are in some serious trouble. Whoa. That dump in took a strange hop off the linesman and towards the net. Aranda was there. Puck to the line, sent on goal, and Aranda the kick-out save into the corner. Up for grabs, and Otani will lift this out to center. 8:27 left, second period. Kennett 4, Strathaven 0. Here in this 5-13 matchup in the official first round of the Single A Flyers Cup. Mott, great steal. On to Ganley with a one-timer, fended off by Aranda. Out to Heintzelman, who lets it go. Another stick save for Aranda. Puck kept alive by Fisher, high in the zone, puts it on net. And Aranda's there to make the save again. Puck rammed off the boards, and down it'll go. Mott well out of his net to play it away from everyone. And Ganley's ahead in a 3-on-2 with Mott on the right wing side. Mott takes base of the right circle to the corner, out in front, and Ganley denied by Aranda. Heintzelman spins one towards the net, denied. Still up for grabs in between the circles. Back to the line, Heintzelman carves his way through, shoots and scores! Heintzelman to the top shelf, and that's the 5th goal of the night for Kennett. Eric Heintzelman's first to the Flyers Cup as he dissected everyone coming right down the middle. There's the move. Prime scoring opportunity. Bang. Well, after Strathaven was able to hold Kennett to just 1 goal in the first period, it has become unglued here in a hot minute for the Panthers. 5-0 Kennett, and the shots favor them 23-10. Bashed off the boards near side. Here come the Blue Demons again, as Mott couldn't connect with Kelly. Tie up in the neutral zone. And Kennett still looking for that puck. Kelly sits Rodovich down. And the loose puck shunted away from traffic. Brought in by Ryan Steer, and he'll direct the puck into Kennett territory. Slammed around the boards. Waiting it is Austin DeWitt. Now to the near side for Jonathan Taman. With 6:28 left, 5-0 Kennett. Kelly settles things down. Rossel to go on the left wing side. DeWitt on the chip and chase. Wins the race behind the net. Couldn't get it to the front of the net. Tie up for the puck on the near side. Taman and DeWitt battling with Kloos. DeWitt away from Steer, and it's Brustar in control for the Panthers. And Strathaven down by a handful. Heintzel defended by Kelly, and on the forecheck for Kennett. As it's Ella Dunn now on the right wing side, given some room to work. Dunn throws one through the slot. And an outlet off of a Strathaven defender turns into more zone time for the Blue Demons. Michael Luthold shakes away, and here he comes for Strathaven. He's the straw that stirs the drink for the guys in black. Puts on the brakes, puts one towards the middle of the ice that's cleaned up and sent back down as Kaywood retrieves for Strathaven. And the Blue Demons, I don't think they had their game early. It was their first game here at the Flyers Cup. Strathaven played a night ago, stayed with them, but I think finally the fatigue factor is settled in, and the wave after wave after wave of attack for the Blue Demons has also taken hold here late in period 2. And since the wheels have come off here for Strathaven, they have not really had a shot on net in this entire period, as Ganley will furiously make his way into the attacking zone and bull rush his way down the ice. Hensel, now Luthel, finds his way in but is flattened by Heintzelman. The defenseman will move it across the ice. Ganley, and now Lucas Mott gains the attacking zone. Peels off one defender, loses possession of the puck. Brought ahead by Reed. That's Brock Reed. Drops to Michael Luthel. Back it'll go to Reed, trying to get a shot away, and he shanked it into the corner. Oh, hard hit Luthel up on Heintzelman. As the puck comes now to Fisher. Pulls up, Fisher, stick handles by one, gets the shot away, save Aranda, and wants it into the corner, put back out in front, and Ganley denied again. Luthold spins his way back up the ice, stick handles by one, puts the pass in front, and Aiden Mott comes over with the blocker to make the save. Biggest stop of the night by 31 in white right there. Read it well and came across to make the stop. Brustar from center dumps the puck in as Kennett trapped in their own zone right now. 3 minutes left in the second period. And that a grade A+ opportunity that Aiden Mott was there for. Great stop there. Heintzelman to bring it opposite Brustar. Gets a piece of that with the stick. Brustar to bring it right back in. Shoots the puck, and Aiden Mott the stop. A twin tag team duo of Aiden Mott in goal and Lucas Mott up front. Bevy of skill for the Blue Demons, who lead it 5-0. Here late in the second period. Puck down on a face-off in the Kennett defensive zone. Dunn awaits to Savory. Off his stick, intended for Tamman, off target. Puck still up for grabs in front of the Strathaven bench and dumped in. Mott to wheel it around to the near side. Past the reach of Dunn. Kloos pinches in for the Panthers. To Irvin Yee, who's tied up back in behind the goal. As it's finally worked free by Andrew Showers. Feed to the right wing for Dunn off target. And so it's Kaywood there. Getting away from Dunn. Haywood gets the legs moving on the left wing side. Stick handles by one, shoots one, an easy stick save by Mott. Puck to the other side, and Kloos will wrap it back deep in below the goal line. Collected again by Kennett, not out of the zone. Thrown on net by Haywood, and he'll get a face-off in the offensive zone with 1:29 left in period 2. If you're just tuning into this one, it was Kennett with the 1-0 lead after one, and Jacob Aranda was all over it in the first period. But I remember saying something along the lines of not being able to sustain that for an entire game. And the second period has made that apparent here as Kennett has come to the lead now 5-0. But Strathaven's going to head to the power play. Eric Heintzelman in the penalty box, giving Strathaven a power play. Brustar fires, and Mott makes the save. Puck to the line and kept alive. Brustar to Luthel. On the right wing boards, works into the high slot. Back to Brustar, who gets some help from the snow. Luthel high in the zone. Escapes Fisher, holds onto it, and tries to feed it back door. Goes through everyone. 1:34 left power play, a minute left here in the second period. Luthel takes right wing boards across the ice, and Steer with a one-timer, and he shanked it. Steer with a saucer dish. Comes to Luthel. Pops by one defender, moves into the high slot and shoots. That got knocked down in front by Mott. Turned ahead by Fisher and cleared out of the zone. 30 seconds left, second period. Kennett by a handful. Luthel on the intercept, though can't do anything with it. So Fisher, the other way for the Blue Demons, one-on-one shorthanded. Fisher pulls the string, puts the pass in front. Hensel there to clean it up. Down to the final 10 seconds. Hensel, Luthel, backhander denied. And Mott will turn this out of the zone, and that will do it. 2 periods of play in the books. Shots on goal favoring Kennett 13-6 in the second period, but on the scoreboard they score 4 times on those 13 shots. And now lead it 5-0 after 2 periods of play. We'll take an extended break here as we have some ice surface to clean up. But in the meantime, it's Kennett 5 and Strathaven 0 here on coverage of the Flyers Cup in 2025, powered by SFBN and sponsored by Top Shelf Sports and Apparel.
Bluestein, Michael & Company, certified public accountants, believe that your bottom line is as important to them as it is to you. Why? Because they care about the things that you care about. Whereas most accountants can take your numbers and put them on financial statements and tax returns, Bluestein and Michael work with you through the year to help you solve problems by providing sound professional advice. They enable you to make key business decisions, and they are with you throughout the entire year, not just tax time. Bluestein and Michael are not just hired hands. They are part of your team, and they provide professional service when you need it most. Bluestein and Michael specialize in accounting, tax, and consulting services for small businesses, primarily for the construction industry. If you're looking for yes men, hire someone else. But if you want sound advice from service-oriented CPAs, then you'll want to call Bluestein and Michael at 215-635-3200. That's Bluestein and Michael at 215-635-3200.
Hey Flyers fans, baseball's right around the corner. Your Trenton Thunder begin their jam-packed season with an opening night celebration on Wednesday, June 4th. Dress your tie-dye best with your fellow Deadheads at Grateful Dead Night on June 6th. Join Bat Dog's Rookie and Dash during Bat Dog Celebration on June 25th. And honor America's birthday with 4th of July at the ballpark. Daily deals return with Kids Eat Free Tuesdays, Dollar Hot Dog Wednesdays, Thirsty Thursdays, Case's Pork Roll Fridays, and Fireworks Select Thursdays and Saturdays. There's something going on at every game in 2025. Get your tickets at TrentonThunder.com.
Do you know what a blue hen is? It's prideful, spirited, fiery. A blue hen never backs down from a challenge. And we're there to support them. Delaware Orthopedic Specialist, the official orthopedic partner of University of Delaware Athletics.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Hi, I'm Marty Bystrom, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. In my experience in Major League Baseball, I know how important it is for high school athletes to gain exposure. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you are a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Eldion Padulary in Feasterville, Trevose today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Sports Fan Base Network is offering player shoutouts on every Flyers Cup game live stream. Give your favorite player their 15 seconds of fame. Just send $25 via Venmo or Cash App to the SFBN. Then you send an email to thesfbn@gmail.com with the name and team of your player, a high-resolution photo, and a 1 to 2 line script for the SFBN commentators to read. Once the payment and email is completed, SFBN will reply to confirm receipt, and you will see your player shoutout at least once per game played. So send out a player shout-out for every Flyers Cup broadcast here on the Sports Fan Base Network.
Haddon Planning Group is an independent financial advisory firm serving all Flyers fans across the country. Located in Pennsylvania since 1981, we will offer a free financial plan to all parents of student athletes participating in the Flyers Cup. For more information about our services, go to haddonplanning.com or call Jake Reardon at 856-428-5300.
Attention hockey players. The 2025 Keystone State Games Ice Hockey Tournament will be July 25th through 27th, 2025 at Penn State University State College. If you reside in Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, or Philadelphia counties, and you are interested in playing in this tournament, please scan the QR code on your screen and pre-register today.
broadcast is presented by the Flyers Cup and SFBN, who own all broadcast rights. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game, including social media, is strictly prohibited.
Back here at Iceline in Westchester, between this game and the single A bracket, the number 5 Kennett Blue Demons leading the number 13 seed Strathaven Panthers 5-0 after 2 periods of play. Certainly that first period was a win for Strathaven. They were right in the thick of it after the first 17 minutes. But as the waves of offense from Kennett's top players continue to mount, and extended zone time and rush after rush, finally, it was Kennett who was able to strike for 4 goals on 13 shots in the second period, leading the shot count 26-13. Here's the plus side for Strathaven. Like I said, they need the next one when it was 4-0. They absolutely need the next one here now that it's 5-0. They have 31 seconds of a power play to work with Eric Heinzelman in the box for Kennett. Underway here in period 3. It's the Blue Demons in the white uniforms operating right to left, and it's the Strathaven Panthers in the black uniforms operating left to right. And that is Lucas Mott, who has a gorgeous goal here tonight. Gets the puck out to center and back down into the Strathaven zone on the clear, make it 2. As it's sent back down, and Fisher will race onto this for Kennett. Kick skate to stick, had it lost it. And the puck kept into the line by Mott again. Skates into the middle. Toe drags around 1, make it a second. Dropped it off for Fisher, put it right out in front, and Aranda made the stop on Ganley. A bit of a broken play there. Puck kept in by the Blue Demons. Cerezelis onto the right wing side. There's Fisher, who escapes a check, gets it to the line, and the shot attempt is muted and covered up by goaltender Jacob Aranda. Get a stoppage of play a minute into the third period. Really strange broken play there that led to a good opportunity in tight for Kennett. Not that they need any more insurance particularly, but good opportunity there nonetheless. Ganley defended by Strathaven's Luthel as the puck is dumped right back in by the Blue Demons. First of 2 games here tonight, turnover, as Ganley couldn't get it to the net front. Our second game tonight is in the Double-A bracket, as Boyertown will take on Conestoga. Puck dumped in by Paul Kaywood. Showers to get there first for Kennett, as the Blue Demons have the puck in their own zone and will safely get this out. Mott holds on to it, then loses possession. Nice work by Brustar to move it ahead to Hensel. Skates into the middle and then loses possession. Ganley took it away, but then Hensel took it right back and feathered the puck in deep. Hayden Mott will swirl this around to the near side. Fisher leaves it there for Lucas Mott. Right back into the middle. Gives Fisher all kinds of time. Shoot, save, rebound, score. Count up another one for the Blue Demons as Ganley cashes in on the rebound, and it's 6-0. Kennett. Big, juicy rebound for Ganley, his second of the night. And make it a half dozen for Kennett, and a 6-0 lead for the number 5 Blue Demons. Comes with 14 3/4 minutes left in regulation time, and that certainly, if there was any kind of wind in the sails of Strathaven, the power play gone and a goal against within the first couple minutes. Keep it a 6-0 score as the puck intercepted out at center. Rodovich run into. Loose puck as Primo Modesti connects with Rodovich and gets the puck down the ice. Taken away, Rodovich back in for the Panthers on the left wing side. puts on the brakes, tries to slide that one down low, had it taken away, and it's cleared back into Strath Haven territory. Yee in possession on the left side. Has Kloos heading right to the front of the net. Feed didn't make it there. Kloos has it back right to the middle, and a one-timer got blocked down in front. Heitzelman tiptoes away from a forechecker. Leads to Ella Dunn, and ahead it'll go. Now a 2-on-1 for Kennett. Brought in on the left wing side. Slowly, it's Savory who will just dump it in as the 2-on-1 essentially faded into nothing in a hot second. Brustar from center. Got as far as the Kennett line and then loses possession. Farrington from center. Mott will glove it down. Let his defense take care of it. Blue Demons can't get out. Kelly with the attempted clear, no luck. Second effort, and here's Kelly again. Racing ahead, getting away from Brustar. Throws it back across the ice, and Aranda makes the save. That time on Shanahan Henderson. Kelly wires the puck all the way back down in from center. Aranda paddles that away from trouble. Otani drives the puck in. No icing here as Schillinger is back to get it for the Blue Demons. Puck to the near side, advance to Kelly. Has Tamman ahead. Kelly bumps off one defender. That's Otani. Trying to drive into the middle of the ice, had it taken away. Mott settles it down, though, runs into trouble. Farrington is an open net, but Showers gets back to deflect it up and out of play. And for Aiden Mott, the shutout is preserved with a little help from his friends. .11:55 left here in period 3 in a 6-0 Kennett lead. Here in the official first round of the single-A bracket of the Flyers Cup. Here in 2025, powered by SFBN and brought to you by Top Shelf Sports and Entertainment. Another save, Mott, this time on Luthel. Luthel in to take the draw opposite Fisher. Fisher wins the draw for Kennett. Moves this ahead to Lucas Mott. And the legs moving through center. Mott holds on to it. Wheels by one. Shoots the puck. Aranda the save. Rebound at the side of the net. Mott has it back. Throws it in front. Ganley fires the shot. And a stop again by Aranda. Here on a busy Tuesday night here in the Flyers Cup. All three divisions, actually all four divisions playing today in some capacity. The AAA bracket getting underway tonight, and the first round has seen the higher seeds play some real strong puck. Strath Haven winning the play-in round last night as we have an offside against Kennett. In a hard-fought win against Moorestown yesterday. That was the 12-13 matchup in which the 13-seeded team comes up victorious. Last night at Hatfield Ice, a largely defensive effort that led to the victory for Strath Haven, but they have run into Kennett, and Kennett has run with it. And with 4 goals in the second period was enough to really extend this large lead here with 10:30 left in regulation. And Kennett doubling up and then some on the shot count as Aranda makes the save here. You know, if you're Jacob Aranda, you have a lot to build on. His first game was spectacular. His first period, outstanding. The building blocks there, certainly. Panthers have the puck as Irvin Yee runs into Massimo Cardello. Cardello in his own zone turns it over. Rodovich puts it right to the front of the net. And Mott kicks it away. Puck to the line and sent back down by Savory. Arm is up for icing and called. Face-off back in Kennett territory. Downingtown West continues to hold the lead over CB East, 3-1. Oh, it's over? So Downingtown West looking like they'll move on. As Kennett with an opportunity here off the rush and Aranda the save. The Whippets. LaSalle over Devon. That's a shutout win for the Explorers. 7-0 in AAA action. That just finished. .9:27 left in this one. A 6-0 lead for the Blue Demons. Cluse couldn't get out of the zone cleanly. Brought back in by Austin DeWitt, but offside. Well, looking at the road ahead here, as looking like, unless something crazy happens here, that Kennett will move on. If that is the case, Kennett will take on Westchester East on Thursday. And I have that game. So the winner of this game takes on number 4 seed Westchester East in the official quarterfinals. And what looked like Marple Newtown was in good position to take the game at the stadium over Palmyra. They would take on number 2 seeded Westchester Henderson. I'll have that game as well, as Aiden Mott comes up big on Farrington. A huge save there. And the puck cleared down by the Blue Demons. Tripping the penalty as Strathaven on the power play. That's Logan Brown in the penalty box. Demons come up with the puck and they'll move up ice. Shot by Fisher. Never made it anywhere. .8:14 to go, third period. 6-0 Kennett. With a berth in the quarterfinals on the line. And a great matchup. If this holds, it would be 4-5, Westchester East and Kennett, right here at Iceline at 6:15 on Thursday. Garnet Valley already has their matchup tomorrow against Plymouth Whitemarsh, who were big winners in their game yesterday. Henderson will likely take on Marple Newtown. And then Pencrest will take on the winner of Hershey and Hatboro-Horsham. That game gets underway in about a half hour. Here's Farrington moving in and shooting at Aiden Mott the save. Yep, it'll be Marple Newtown, all right. They're up big on Palmyra 9-3 with less than a minute to go. So that's one matchup for Thursday that is in the books, or at least 30 seconds away from being officially in the books. But it'll be number 2 versus number 7 in the nightcap of the Thursday matchup here at Iceline, which we'll have for you here on the Flyers Cup YouTube channel, powered by SFBN and brought to you by Top Shelf Sports and Apparel. As a stop made, let's tell you about Top Shelf Sports and Apparel if we've got a sec. They're the official sponsor of this here YouTube channel and the apparel supplier of the Flyers Cup. And trust me, I'm looking at one of the apparel pieces right now. The stitching on that logo, pristine. Had a chance to look at the entire set of stuff at the selection show. It's good stuff. So head to the Flyers Cup website. That's flyers-cup.org. And click on the shop link to get yours today. Icing against Strath Haven with 6.5 to go. So the quarterfinal is in the single A bracket is pretty much set aside from one game that hasn't happened yet. That's the nightcap of the game at the Stadium between number 6 Hershey, the reigning single A champions, and number 14 Hatboro-Horsham, who destroyed Radnor in the first round, in the play-in round of the single A bracket in 2025. Puck stolen, and Strath Haven will move ahead. On the left wing, nice move to get it into the middle, and Mott the save on A.J. Hurst. Or is that, sorry, excuse me, that was Christian Hensel. Comes out in front again. Luthel denied. Second chance score. And the shutout bid is over as Christian Hensel puts it into the back of the net. And Strath Haven's on the board. Mott did everything he could to get over there, but Hensel finds a hole and buries the biscuit. And so it's 6-1. That's Hensel's first of the tournament and second point after he notched an assist in last night's game. Weird hop goes off Mott and over top of the net. A strange one nonetheless. Brought ahead on the wing, this time by Lucas Mott. Settles into the corner opposite Brustar. Tried to swivel it to the point, had it, lost it, taken away by the Panthers. 3-on-2 to center. Michael Luthol tried to make the move and was dispossessed. Shanahan Henderson loses possession. And here's the goal scorer, Christian Hensel. On the backhand, couldn't serve it to a high danger scoring area. Puck sitting on the shelf of the glass on the near side wall, taken away by the Demons. Mott 2-on-2 in, fires, Aranda the blocker save, and the rebound put down with less than 5 minutes to go. Here in regulation, Luthol puts on the brakes, pirouettes away from Cerizales, right into the middle for Steer, pulls away and shoots wide. Big rebound comes at the side of the net, and off the side of the goal. Steer back on it again, throws one all the way across the ice. Heinzelman takes over, and Kennett will dump the puck in from the red line and get a line change. 4:17 left, regulation, and Kennett en route to the next round. And a date with single A powerhouse Westchester East. The Vikings, who won the tournament 2 years ago and many other times before that. They're always in the conversation. And this year no different, as they were recipients of a bye into the quarterfinals for a reason. Aranda, one more stop. The late game here is a double-A matchup between Boyertown and Conestoga, the Pioneers and the Bears. Boyertown had a nice run last year. See if they have more magic in them in the double-A bracket this year, as Kelly can't make a move past Brustar. With 3:10 to go here in regulation time of this first round matchup. Strath Haven winners in their play-in game, but Kennett just a bit too deep for Strath Haven tonight. Great goaltending performance or not, it was a clinic offensively by the top guys for the Blue Demons. Kaywood right out in front, paddled away by Aiden Mott. Turned ahead to Lucas Mott. 2-on-2 with Savory, gives him the pass. It was deflected and wide of the target. Neiman puts it to Savory, and he deflects it on goal, and Aranda's there to cover. The winner of our late game tonight will move on to a game at Hatfield to take on number 1 Council Rock South in the double-A bracket. So that game certainly with large connotations. Of course, I could argue that every game in a winner you're out kind of situation would be rather important. We have a penalty call here with under 2 minutes to play. It's a penalty against Strath Haven. The call belongs to Bryce Robinson. And Kennett will be on the power play here for the rest of regulation. Heintzelman throws it on net, stick save of Aranda. With under 2 minutes to play here in the third period, Fisher cross ice, one more. Mott lets it go. Off of Aranda and over top of the net. Collected by Heintzelman. Out to the top. Mott curls. Leads it down low. Ganley. And now Fisher. Returns the favor to Ganley. Loses possession. Chance for Strath Haven to clear. Fails. Mott keeps it in out high in the zone. Settles it down. Heintzelman throws it towards the net. Never got there. And it's cleared back out. 1:18 to go in regulation. And Lucas Mott will get the legs moving. Here he comes. Mott gains the zone on the backhand. Twist to Kelly. Left circle. One more pass. Ganley shoots. And a save made by Aranda. Puck out to center as Lucas Mott turns back to get it in the final minute. Kennett will duel Westchester East in the next round. As Kelly looks for one more and Ganley scores. If Hats could make it over the netting here in some way, it would take one heck of an arm, but it's a hat trick for Ganley and a 7-1 Kennett lead. Uncontested, shovels it past Aranda. And the exclamation point for the number 5 seeded Kennett Blue Demons, en route to a convincing win and a quarterfinal matchup with Westchester East in the 2025 Flyers Cup. Luthold opposite Showers, wraps the net. Luthold right to the front of the net. Steer puts it on goal, and Aiden Mott will cover. Mott and Fisher, your assists on the goal by Ganley. Third of the tournament, as Ganley scored 23 during the regular season. Luthold swings one on net. Mott with the pad save. 20 seconds and counting as Kennett will dump it in from center. And the quarterfinals are 3/4 of the way figured out. It will be the Kennett Blue Demons against the Westchester East Vikings in the quarterfinals of the 2025 Flyers Cup. A convincing win for Kennett High School. Final score 7-1 over Strath Haven here in the first round. One slip up from goaltender Aiden Mott in the third period. But 3 goals from Luke Ganley, and the top guys for Kennett come through and break the run for the Strath Haven Panthers. A final score of 7-1 here in the first round. And Kennett will face off against Westchester East on Thursday right here at Iceline. That wraps up our first game. We've got one more coming up. You have been watching coverage of the Flyers Cup here in 2025, powered by SFBN and presented by Top Shelf Sports and Apparel. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.
This broadcast is presented by the Flyers Cup and SFBN, who own all broadcast rights. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game, including social media, is strictly prohibited.